Have you ever heard your name whispered in the dark? By a voice that sounded like yours, yet wasn't you? In the ancient forest village of Eziela Numyum, the people believed every shadow had a story, and every story had a price. The moon was their clock, the wind their messenger, and every silence carried the footsteps of ancestors who never truly slept. In this village lived a girl named Nikiru, the only daughter of Mama Yuloku, a respected herbalist known for her wisdom and feared for the secrets she carried. Nikiru had always felt different ever since childhood. Her shadow seemed to stretch farther than others, sometimes moving a heartbeat slower or faster than her body. People laughed, calling it the trick of the sun. But Mama Yuloku would always stare too long, her eyes heavy with unspoken worry. One Harmattan evening, when the air tasted of dust and old memories, Mama Yuloku held Nikiru's shoulders and whispered, "If ever your shadow calls your name, do not answer." Nikiru wanted to ask why, but her mother's trembling hands and watery eyes silenced her. Mama Yuloku rarely feared anything. That night, Nikiru lay awake listening to the distant hoots of night owls, until sleep finally pulled her under like a slow tide. In her dream, she stood on the edge of the Ikpo forest, surrounded by mist that curled like living fingers. The moon shone unnaturally bright, forming a halo over her head. Then she heard it, a voice behind her. Soft, familiar. "Nkiru!" She turned but saw no one. The voice came again, louder this time, thick like honey, yet cold like river stones. "Kiru, come." As she watched in terror, the moon cast her shadow on the ground, and her shadow turned its head toward her, even though she had not moved. Then it smiled. She woke up screaming. Mama Yuloku burst into the room, her wrapper carelessly tied, herbs falling from her fingers. When Nkiru told her what she saw, her mother did not speak. She simply knelt and began drawing symbols on the floor with white chalk, symbols Nkiru had only seen used for forbidden rituals. For the first time in her life, Nkiru saw real fear in her mother. "Something is calling you," Mama Yuloku whispered, "and it is older than this village." Nkiru tried to steady her breath. "What should we do?" Mama Yuloku lowered her voice. "We must seek Okala the blind seer. He is the only one who can tell us what hunts your shadow." But to reach Okala, they would have to walk into the part of the forest no one dared enter after dark. Nkiru swallowed hard. What could be so ancient and so hungry that it called her through her own shadow?